So finally tonight, Justin, Anthony's asking, between Emery Williams and Jacurri Brown, which of those young quarterbacks do you think is benefiting the most from Shannon Dawson's playbook in terms of their talent during ball practice?
Yeah, I'm not there. That's a tough question, but
Yeah.
I would say they're both going to get the same benefit out of it. I mean, the type of system he seems to tend to run would benefit everybody. I think everyone's going to feel the rise there from what there was to what we're hoping there is, and what they did before. So I think everyone should be benefiting pretty equally, especially when you're at the lower end there of getting reps. A lot of it's scout reps anyway that you're going to wind up getting pretty soon. So those guys are going to be, I'm sure Brown will be used when they play somebody that runs a little more, and Williams will be the scout guy a lot more often when, it's not. And most of the time, those guys are just doing that type of work anyway. They're not getting a ton of team reps because your team reps are going to whoever you're calling 1 and 2 at that point.
Have you seen enough of Jacurri Brown to have a feel for, how high a ceiling you think he has and where he might land in regards to being a starting quarterback in the Power 5?
Mike Leach always said the one thing he thought you couldn't teach was accuracy, but I think Ken Dorsey's proven that to be a fallacy with Josh Allen at Buffalo. So I think there are things that you can do that to increase someone's completion percentage, whether that's taking the better throws and your checkdowns, or whether that's just ball placement stuff to discuss and kind of coach, or even throwing motions and things like that, which are hard to break, but there's little nuances in there. Tom Brady wouldn't pay for House to come out and work with him, on bye weeks and stuff if he hadn't thought it worked. So obviously some of that stuff does work. It comes back to, whether or not you're willing to listen to it. But, I think obviously Ken Dorsey found a way to improve some accuracy that everybody thought was going to be the thing that really buried Josh Allen's career and turned it around. I mean, we talk about him in a top 5 type of conversation. So, I think that's a possibility.
Falconer TRX, thank you once again. Gators, worst team in Florida all time. Okay.